Hi guys. I know I said that the next video I was going to make was going to be a tech related video, but something else has come up and I've decided not to make it just yet, but I'm making the next video. Hopefully it will be a tech video, but the tech video I have in mind, it's nothing groundbreaking in any case, so I think it can wait. It's mainly aimed at new Mac users. Anyway, the reason why I made the video is there's three reasons, and the first reason is that I've just realised that I've surpassed 500 subscribers. I think it's 511, and I know a lot of people make videos saying, saying thank you to the subscribers and stuff like that, and maybe people get sick and tired of listening to these type of videos, but I'm going to make mine in any case because the people who subscribe to my channel have, and I know you're going to find this really stupid, maybe hard to believe and all the rest of it, but have really seriously changed my life. And I say changed my life, and it sounds quite dramatic, but I do mean it, and I'll tell you exactly why. Obviously, it's quite well documented in my videos, the problems that I have medically, and kind of like the term of events that have taken place for me to get to the situation I'm at now. I very, very rarely leave the house. I very rarely go out. I have a lot of underlying issues other than just my back problem and stuff like that. So I don't go out very much. And the day that I posted my first video on here was the day that my life changed. And even my wife, who ordinarily would go mental at me spending time on the computer and posting videos and what have you, but she, it's changed me so much that she's noticed a big change in me in terms of my moods and how happy I've been. And it's down to you people, it's down to all the people that are subscribed to my channels, that talk to me on a regular basis, send me PMs, ask me questions, just talk to me, just chat to me. And I've made a lot of really new friends from this, and I can sit here and talk to people just like I would talk to my friends, and that has changed my life really, really dramatically. It's lifted my moods unbelievably. So that's why I wanted to make this video. I wanted to make the video and say thank you very much to every single one of you. And I know, I am going to mention people in this video. They're not necessarily in any particular order, but people like John Forlegas, Eugene, the Blue Art, Josh, J Stu Productions, David, the Creative One, Jerry, Vegas Underground, Daryl D Road Trip, Lee, who's a guy, his screen name's Brute Guy, Zen 3K, Dr. Joker, DRB UK, Alfred, Max, who goes under the name of Minimum 91, MacBook Air Master, Joe Zemecki, I Talk Apple, she's great, Candice as well, Macintosh One, she's another cracking YouTuber, but somebody again who I talk to, Totally Apple, Crashes Geek, and iBook Joe. As a matter of fact, iBook Joe has just changed a new channel actually, so if people are wondering what's happened to his channel, and if you go into my subscription, I'm not going to put links to these people because the majority of you already know who these people are, and if you don't know who they are, go into my section which shows you who I subscribe to and you'll see the people in there. Now there's one other person that I haven't mentioned in that. I mentioned Alfred. The people who I talk to, who I've made really, really good friends on here is John Forlegas, Eugene, Josh, JSU Productions, David, Alfred, Jerry, Vegas Underground, and Andre and Lee, and Daryl D Road Trip. They're mainly the people that I talk to on a regular basis, but mainly like Josh, Eugene, and John Forlegas, and these guys have changed my life forever. But there's one other person that I haven't mentioned yet, and I haven't mentioned it for a reason, and I'll come on to that in a second. So that's my thank you for the subscriptions. I also want to say thank you very much to Josh, JSD Productions, for the video that he just made referencing my last video about what happened to me, my back and stuff like that, and me being in the army, and just wiping off the dust here. It really meant a lot to me. It means a lot to me every time, you know, somebody talks about me in their videos, and I don't mean that there from an egotistical point of view. I mean that there because, you know, if somebody's saying, talking about me, you know, it just means a lot. It just means a lot, and I'm sure it's the same for all of you. When somebody mentions your name on a video and talks fondly of you, I'm sure you guys, it touches you in a certain way. But yeah, so I just wanted to say thank you very much to Josh for that video that he made, because it was very, very touching and a very emotional thing that he did for me. Now, the other person that I didn't mention in that list of people was a guy called Cameron, who is otherwise known as The Night Revealed. Now, for everybody that subscribes to Cameron, that goes and watches his videos, and just in case you don't, you should definitely do it. He's been having some problems as of late, as I'm sure we all do in our life, but Cameron's are slightly I don't know, so his problems are a little bit more serious at the minute because of the way Cameron is feeling. Now, I've spoke to Cameron over the past week or so, and you know, it's people like Cameron and Eugene and John and Josh and all the other people that I talk to that have really, really uplifted, have really, really changed my life coming onto YouTube. And if somebody had said to me 2 years ago that you could make friends with somebody and class them as a friend by making a video, posting it on YouTube, and then other people responding to your video and sending PMs and stuff like that, I'd have probably laughed at them. Certainly 12 years ago I'd have laughed at them when I was in the midst of my army career and stuff like that. But now that I'm in the situation I'm in and I'm a lot more open-minded, the friends that I've made on here are what I would class as real true friends, and I would do anything for them as I'm sure they would do for me, which means a lot to me. But for Cameron, mate, so long as you remember what I've said to you in the PMs, and I'm sure what other people have said to you in PMs, because I know for a fact that there's other people, people actually who I've mentioned in my list, that feel the same way about you as I feel about you. I'm glad, your last video, I am so glad to hear you say what you said, because it just means that you can see the amount of, I'm going to say this word and people are going to think it's stupid, but you can see the amount of love that people have towards you and the amount of affection and respect that people have towards you, to see that that is a good positive thing in your life at the minute. And you know, you are a positive thing in my life at the minute, as is John and Eugene and Josh and David and Alfred and, you know, everybody else that I've just mentioned in that list, and other people that come on here. Every single person that subscribes and comes on sends a PM and stuff like that there. And you are right in what you said. You know, you can have friends here on YouTube that can really, really influence your life and change things for you, and that means a lot to me. And I know I've ranted on, and I know this has just been a complete ramble, but it's important to me, and I just wanted to make this video. And the next video I make hopefully will be a tech related video, something that you can maybe enjoy slightly better than listening to me rambling on. Okay, so thanks very much for listening. And oh yeah, one more thing. There's a new guy who's just come on to YouTube, and his name is his username is Mikey's World. He's just made one video so far, but like I say, he's just new on the YouTube, and if you want to check him out, I'll put, like I said, he's in my subscriber base. I've subscribed to him. It's definitely worth going over and having a look and subscribing to him, and welcoming him to YouTube as you all welcomed me. So talk to you all later, and thanks very much. Bye.